set 2 cups beside the window as the evening settled in. The city lights came on below, but you never walked in. The clock moved past our usual hour. The rain drew lines across the pane. I touched the cup across from me. Your coffee turned cold again. I used to make excuses for the time, but lonely has a way of clearing up the mind. Your coffee turned cold again, like every promise you forgot. I kept the light on by the door. You never came to claim your spot. Your coffee turned cold again, while I waited through the rain. I'm tired of warming what you leave, just to watch it cool again. You called sometime near midnight, said the evening ran too long. You gave me one more tender lie and asked me what was wrong. I looked across the quiet table at the chair that knew your name, and heard the truth inside the room. Your coffee turned cold again. A woman knows when love has lost its way. It isn't one missed night, it's every yesterday. Your coffee turned cold again, like every promise you forgot. I kept the light on by the door. You never came to claim your spot. Your coffee turned cold again, while I waited through the rain. I'm tired of warming what you leave, just to watch it cool again. I won't pour another morning for a man who may not come. I won't spend another evening making 2 cups here for one. Love should meet me at the table. Love should look me in the eyes. It should never leave me waiting with another sweet disguise. Your coffee turned cold again, but this time I did not cry. I poured it slowly down the sink and let the waiting die. Your coffee turned cold again, but I won't warm it up this time. You can keep taking back this life of mine. Your coffee turned cold again as the morning touched the rain. I washed your cup and put it away. I won't wait for you again. I made one cup beside the window, watched the sunlight cross the pane. My coffee stayed warm in my hands. I had found myself again. Came home after midnight with the rain upon your coat. You smiled the way you always did, but something felt removed. You kissed me on the forehead, asked if everything was fine, but the man standing before me was no longer truly mine. Your face was still familiar, your touch had changed somehow. Was not the one beside me now. You were a stranger wearing your smile, standing close but miles and miles. Your eyes looked just the way they did, but all the love had gone. You held me for a little while. I knew your hands, I knew your face, but I could not find your heart in place. You spoke about the weather and the traffic through the town. You filled the room with little words to keep the truth from coming out. I watched you pour your whiskey without asking me to share. Once your silence felt like comfort, now it told me you weren't there. I kept searching every line for the man who once was mine. You were a stranger wearing your smile, standing close but miles and miles. Your eyes looked just the way they did, but all the love had gone from them. could call you by your name, I could sleep beside you every night. But knowing every part of someone doesn't mean the soul is still inside. You were a stranger wearing your smile. I had felt it for a while. The warmth was gone, the words were thin, and I no longer recognized the man within. A stranger wearing your smile. I stopped pretending, stopped denial. You look like everything I knew, but nothing in you still felt true. Stranger wearing your smile. So I stood up with quiet pride. I love the man you used to be, but I let the stranger leave my life. You reached for me before you left, but I stepped gently from your side. I watched a stranger cross the doorway, wearing the smile I once recognized. The candles lean toward midnight. Your dinner had gone cold. You kept your eyes upon the glass and left my hand alone. No angry words were spoken, no tears began to fall, but something in the space between us said more than words at all. I waited for your heart to speak, but silence answered me. Love went quiet at the table, somewhere between the wine and rain. No one said that it was over, but nothing felt the same. Love went quiet at the table, while the old song played nearby. We sat across from one another and watched forever die. I asked you how your day had been. You said it had been long. You gave me one small tired smile, then turned the music on. Once we could talk till morning, with nothing left to hide. Now every careful conversation kept the truth outside. Your body stayed beside me, but your heart had left the room. Love went quiet at the table, somewhere between the wine and rain. No one said that it was over, watched forever die. I would have faced your anger, I would have taken blame. Anything was kinder than hearing you forget my name. But endings do not always thunder. Some disappear in candlelight. Some lovers leave without moving while sitting by your side. Love went quiet at the table, and I finally heard it clear. The distance in your empty eyes was louder than my fear. Love went quiet at the table, so I stood and took my coat. I would not beg a silent heart to say the words it wouldn't hold. Love went quiet at the table, but my own voice came alive. You stayed behind with what was over. I walked out into the night, the waiter cleared the glasses as the candles lost their flame. Love went quiet at the table, and I never felt the same. You came home after midnight with the weather on your coat, a careful story on your lips and distance in your voice. You said the roads were crowded, the storm had made you late, but you would not meet my eyes when you crossed beneath the light. The truth was standing in the hall before you said a word at all. Your alibi smelled like rain, like another street, another name, like a midnight you could not explain, and a love already changed. Your alibi smelled like rain, cold and restless on the window pane. You tried to wash the truth away, but your alibi smelled like rain. There was perfume on your collar, faint beneath the city air. You placed your keys upon the table like there was nothing hiding there. You reached to touch my shoulder, said I worried far too much, but guilt can make a gentle hand feel colder than a stranger's touch. You wrap the lie in something kind, but love can hear what words disguise. Your alibi smelled like rain, like another street, another name, like a midnight you could not explain, and a love already changed. Your alibi smelled like rain, cold and restless on the window pane. You tried to wash the truth away, but your alibi smelled like rain. I did not need a photograph, I did not need to know her face. The silence in your guilty eyes had already taken the place. I could have begged for every detail, I could have made you swear in vain. But once a woman knows the truth, no promise makes it clean again. Your alibi smelled like rain, like a heart that would not stay, like the end of every promise you had slowly thrown away. Your alibi smelled like rain, but I would not drown in pain. I opened up the door for you and let the storm reclaim your name. Your alibi smelled like rain as you vanished down the lane. You carried every lie with you, and I let truth remain. The morning cleared the windows, sunlight crossed the empty frame. The storm had passed beyond me, but I would never trust your rain again. You used to know the secret, where I left the spare for you, beneath the faded flower pot, beside the roses blue. You came and went like weather, certain I would let you in. But every time I opened up, you broke my heart again. I waited through too many nights. Now I have changed the lock inside. There's no key beneath the flower pot, no doorway waiting in the dark. piece of hope remains for you to reopen my heart. There's no key beneath the flower pot, no light left burning in the hall. You had every chance to stay with me. Now you have no key at all. You knock sometime near midnight with the rain upon your coat. You said you finally understood the words I never spoke. You reached beneath the roses where the old key used to lie, then looked at me through the window with surprise inside your eyes. You thought my love would always wait, but even mercy has a gate. There's no key beneath the flower pot, no doorway waiting in the dark, no little piece of hope remains for you to reopen my heart. There's no key beneath the flower pot, no light left burning in the hall. You had every chance to stay with me. Now you have no key at all. A key is more than metal, it is trust placed in a hand. It means somebody believes in you and hopes you understand. But you treated every welcome like a place to rest and leave. So I took back every entrance to the woman you deceived. There's no key beneath the flower pot. I brought it back inside. No more midnight explanations, no more tears I have to hide. There's no key beneath the flower pot. This house belongs to me. You can stand there with your memories, but you cannot turn the key. There's no key beneath the flower pot, and no promise left to call. You had every part of my loving heart. Now you have no key at all. The rain stopped on the roses. You slowly crossed the yard. I moved the flower pot into the light and locked the past outside. almost reached for your shadow when that melody came around. I waited for the hurting, for your face to fill the room, but the music kept on moving, and my heart stayed free of you. For once the past did not take hold, I felt the rhythm, not the cold. I danced without your memory, without your hands upon my waist. I turned beneath the golden lights and never saw your face. I danced without your memory. The music finally belonged to me. The song that used to break my heart became the sound of being free. A stranger asked me kindly, would I join him for a while? I placed my hand inside his hand and answered with a smile. He did not move the way you did. He did not speak your name. And for the first time, someone new did not feel like a mistake. I did not search his eyes for you. I simply let the moment move. I dance without your memory, without your hands upon my waist. I turned beneath the golden lights and never saw your face. I danced without your memory. The music finally belonged to me. The song that used to break my heart became the sound of being free. I thought that song would always hold the night you said goodbye. I thought each note would open up the tears behind my eyes. But healing changed the melody and gave it back to me, what once belonged to our old love. Now played for my release. I dance without your memory, and every step became my own. I did not need your arms around me to feel that I belong. I dance without your memory. No ghost was moving next to me. The room was full of light and life. just you. I stood before the mirror as the morning filled the room. No trace of midnight crying, no shadow of your gloom. The lines beside my eyes now look softer in the glow, and for the first time since you left, my face had let you go. I searched for all the pain I used to see, but someone stronger stared back at me. Wore no sorrow, no tears beneath her eyes. She looked like she believed again in love and better lives. My reflection wore no sorrow, morning, and I knew I'd let you go. I brushed my hair back slowly, put red color on my lips. I wore the little silver chain you never seem to miss. I used to dress for your attention and wait to hear you say that I was still the woman who could make you wanna stay. But beauty does not need another's eyes to know its worth or recognize its light. My reflection wore no sorrow, no tears beneath her eyes. She looked like she believed again in love and better lives. She wore sunlight on her skin. She looked like every ending had taught her to begin. My reflection wore no sorrow. She stood steady, soft and whole. You once made me doubt my beauty. Now I finally know my soul. My reflection wore no sorrow. Ooh, and her eyes were clear and bright. She had left your name behind her, somewhere in the longest night. I opened up the doorway, let the whole new morning show, then smiled back at the woman whose reflection wore no sorrow. I woke before the traffic, before the city found its sound. The night lay folded in the curtains, but your shadow wasn't around. I opened every window, let the clean air cross my face, and heard the first birds singing, like they knew I'd found my place. For years I answered when you called. This time I heard a different voice. Morning called me by my name, not the one you used to change, not the woman waiting in the dark or hiding all her pain. Morning called me by my name, and I answered clear and true. The night had always spoken of us, but the morning spoke of me, not you. I made one cup of coffee, watched the sunlight touch the floor. I did not check the telephone or listen for the door. I wore the blue dress from the closet with no reason but my own, then walked outside beneath the sky and felt the whole world open. I thought your leaving took my identity, but losing you returned my life to me. Morning called me by my name, not the one you used to change, not the woman waiting in the dark or hiding all her pain. Morning called me by my name, and I answered clear and true. The night had always spoken of us, but the morning spoke of me, not you. I am more than who you wanted, more than who I tried to be, time love comes through my doorway, it will have to know my name. Morning, call me by my name, and the whole sky did the same. Every window held a woman who had walked beyond the rain. Morning, call me by my name, like a promise I could claim. I had left your world behind me, but my heart still knew the way. Morning, call me by my name, and I stood beneath the flame. I was no one's fading shadow, I was fully me again. The city woke around me as the sunlight crossed my way. Morning called me by my name, and I carried it into the day. The curtains move like whispers across the bedroom wall. Your suitcase waited by the doorway, but you said nothing at all. The lamp was burning softly, the clock was moving on, and satin shadows held us in the hours before dawn. Your eyes across the distance, your hands could not undo. I felt the night releasing me before I released you. Satin shadows before dawn, holding what was almost gone. One last night, one fading flame, one final whisper of my name. Satin shadows before dawn, softly watched our love move on. You were leaving with the night, I was waiting for the light. Your coat still carried winter, your glass still held the wine. We sat beside each other with a silence sharp and fine. I wanted you to touch me, I feared you might be kind, because tenderness can make goodbye much harder to survive. No anger filled the distance, no blame was left to say. Only two hearts understanding. Love had lost its way. Satin shadows before dawn, holding what was all was waiting for the light. Some endings fall like thunder, some break like shattered glass. Ours move gently through the darkness like a slow and graceful dance. I could have begged you not to leave, I could have lost myself again, but love should never need a woman to kneel before its end. Sadden shadows before dawn could not keep the morning gone. When the first gold touched the room, your gloom. Oh, sadden shadows before dawn, faded as my strength came on. You stepped out into the grave, I stepped into a brighter day. And I chose myself again. The curtains caught the sunlight, your footsteps disappeared, the saddened shadows left the room and took my final tear. I bought it on a Tuesday from a window downtown. Deep blue silk across my shoulders, soft enough to turn heads around. I wore the pearls you gave me, put your favorite record on, and watch the evening fill the room. But you never came along. The candles burned, the hours passed. Hope can make a long night last. You never saw the blue dress I wore beneath the You never saw me waiting, looking beautiful that night. You never saw the blue dress or the way I wore my hair. I dressed myself for your loving eyes, but you were never there. The dinner lost its warmth slowly, the wine stayed in the glass. I listened for your footsteps each time a car went past. You called sometime near morning with excuses dressed as truth. I looked down at that blue silk and saw what waiting made me lose. I said I understood your reasons why, then hung up softly and began to cry. You never saw the blue dress looking beautiful that night. You never saw the blue dress or the way I wore my hair. I dressed myself for your loving eyes, but you were never there. I used to think my beauty only mattered when you stayed, as though a woman needed someone to admire the choice she made. But the mirror held my answer when I finally raised my eyes. The blue dress had not lost its beauty just because you missed the night. You never saw the blue dress, but I saw the woman there, standing tall beside the window, with moonlight in her hair. You never saw the blue dress, so I wore it through the town. Every stranger saw me shining while I let your memory down. You never saw the blue dress, and now that doesn't hurt at all. It was never made for your approval. It was made to make me feel beautiful. The morning found me dancing as the sunlight crossed the floor. You never saw the blue dress, but I saw myself once more. I took my heart off hold. I kept the hallway light on, kept your number by the phone, built my evenings around the chance you might decide to come home. Called your distance patience, called your silence needing time, while every dream I put aside waited quietly behind. I gave you space, I gave you years, but waiting only fed my fears. I took my heart off hold, stopped waiting for your call, stopped saving all my tenderness for someone giving none at all. Let tomorrow take control. You kept me waiting long enough, so I took my heart off hold. used to cancel every plan in case you changed your mind. I kept one chair beside me free and left my life behind. Then one clear morning found me with no reason left to stay. I heard my own heart asking, how much more will you give away? Love should not leave a woman still, while one man chooses when he will. I took my heart off hold, stopped waiting for your call, stopped saving all my tenderness for someone giving none at all. I took my heart off hold, let tomorrow take control. You kept me waiting long enough, so I took my heart off hold. Choose the years I spent waiting. You have taught me what I cannot lose. My time belongs to living. My love deserves a home, and I would rather walk alone than wait beside a silent phone. I took my heart off hold, opened every window, let the future cross the doorway with no shadow at its side. I took my heart off hold, found the woman waiting in my soul. You were never coming back for me. Waiting to be wanted, and became too strong to lose. I turned the hallway light off, let the quiet fill the room, then took my heart off hold, and gave it back to me. I folded up the last blue dress and placed it in my case. Took every photograph from the wall, but left the empty frames. The house was still behind me, not a single word was said. I carried only what was mine and left our life instead. I closed the door without a sound. The silver light was all around. The moon watched me leave with my suitcase in my hand. It lit the road beneath my feet, like it already understood my plan. The moon watched me leave while your window stayed dark. You never came to call me back, so the moon walked with my heart across the quiet garden, past the roses we once grew. The key felt heavy in my palm for a home I never knew. I placed it on the doorstep where the pale light made it shine, then turned away from everything I once believed was mine. The night was cold, the road was long, but every step said I belong. The moon watched me leave with my suitcase in my hand. It lit the road beneath my feet, like it already understood my plan. The moon watched me leave while your window stayed dark. You never came to call me back, so the moon walked with my heart. I had waited for your footsteps, I had begged your heart to change, but love became a locked room where I no longer knew my name. That night I chose the open road over one more lonely year, and the moon became my witness when I walked beyond my fear. The moon watched me leave, but it did not watch me fall. It saw a woman find her strength beyond those silent walls. The moon watched me leave as the clouds began to part. You kept the house and all our memories, but I carried out my heart. The moon watched me leave till the sky began to glow. I thought that walking out would break me, but it taught me how to let go. The moon faded behind me as the morning touched the street. It watched me leave your darkness and return to being